So Tinubu orders direct remittance of oil revenues to Federation account. So why does this even matter? Why does Tinubu ending NNPC's 30% management fee matter? Because understanding how money flows is often the first step towards understanding why progress stalls. So this is the gist. On February 13, 2026, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu issued an executive order directing that oil and gas revenues due to the Federation be paid directly into the Federation account. At the heart of this order is a significant change because as it stands, NNPC can no longer deduct a 30% management fee at source on certain oil and gas revenues, particularly profit oil and profit gas under the arrangements such as production sharing contracts. So what exactly changed? The executive order instructs payments such as royalty, tax oil, profit gas, and other government entitlement. This is to be made directly into the Federation account rather than passing it through NNPC or other agencies. So in simple terms, the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is saying oil companies must now send government share straight into Nigeria's central public account. What was happening before? Before now, under the Petroleum Industry Act revenue framework, NNPC Limited was permitted to retain certain deduction at source, including a 30% management fee on profit oil, profit gas under specific contracts. And crucially, 30% of NNPC profit oil and profit gas was to be reserved for frontier basin exploration. What does that mean? Frontier Basin Exploration Fund finances the search for oil and gas in areas where commercial viability is certain. So think about it this way. This money is set aside or is being spent on looking for new oil instead of only producing from known reserves. So while exploration is a good and long-term strategy, there's also this question of timing. Nigeria is borrowing heavily, battling revenue shortfalls, yet we are committing billions to speculative exploration, especially in a world where we're shifting towards renewable energy. So why was this a problem to the country? It is because when money is deducted early, less reaches the Federation account. So now FAAC shares become smaller, and so the state struggles with funds. And that's why sometimes you have salaries delayed. We have government borrowing more. So simply, everyone downstream feels the squeeze. Less money at the top means tighter budgets everywhere. So what does this mean? If properly enforced, it means more money may enter the Federation account. So your states will breathe easier and of course grow faster. But this does not automatically mean prosperity because the result depends on oil price, production level, leakages, corruption, and how governors spend the money. So ending NNPC management fee deduction is not just a technical adjustment, it is a structural shift in how Nigeria's most important revenue flow. This supposed reform is about making oil money flow more clearly and transparently. It also may increase what gets shared. But the real question still remains, will governments use the extra money wisely? So yes, watch the revenue, but watch spending even more. It is the truth at the time. Take care and have a nice day.